Hello. Hi. Good evening to you out there. It's Bemys. I'm back again. Are you enjoying your weekend? It's a beautiful day here in Ireland today. It's sunny, plenty sun. I'm sure you enjoy your weekend. Yes, today topic we want to talk about our food bank, Bemys Foundation Food Bank at Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. Yeah, Bemys Foundation Food Bank was open um, August 2020 at Warri, Otokutu, Warri, Delta State, and Udu Expressway. So why I decide to open the food bank, you know, as my NGO for sickle cell anemia and early child marriage, I discovered most of the factors that lead to this child marriage is a lack of poverty, lack of finance. So I feel if their parents are okay financially, they won't be, you know, giving their kids hard. Because when I make my research, each time my team, each time they give food, each time they try to interview the parents, you find out the major problem is food, you know, finance, and Africa, our leader, is not making the whole thing easy anyway. So I come up with this idea to get this office where we upload food for the less privileged. Our society abandoned the elderly, the most vulnerable. No one care for them. Like as I said in my previous video, that the whole world is just too busy. We're busy, busy, but busy nothing. We're busy, so undermining the major problems that we have. Our elderly, we in Europe, they take care of their most vulnerable persons. You understand, the elderly persons, they go to home care, but in Africa, when you are older, you are sick, and your children have nothing to take care of, they are not strong enough financially. You know what? They're gonna hashtag the person. Oh, he is a winch, or she is a winch, or she's the one wishing the children not to have money, whereas it's just fat lie. It's poverty. Poverty can make you old. Poverty can make you do as it can make you do things ordinarily you wouldn't want to do it. But our leaders abandon the most vulnerable. So when I came up with this idea to get the food for the less privileged, the elderly, you know, and the widows, the widowers, pensioners. Like one of my video, I'm going to display it. Is the woman is a retired army's wife, a civilian, a man that sacrificed himself to my country, Nigeria. Look at where the wife is living today. When they sent me the video, I was crying. No benefits, no arrears, no, like as the husband is no more, they were supposed to be paying her the money, but no, she lives in abject poverty. Where she lives, a normal human being will not live there. I was crying with the same lady. I said, no, enough is enough. So I'm working towards it. I'm going to change her lives. I will change her life. Many others are there. I will make sure I give her a good accommodation. I'm just working, it's just due to this COVID that's, causing trouble here and there that we don't even know where we're going. Like we're still on lockdown right now. So the lockdown is really affecting me seriously. I can't do much. So that is why I came up. I said, since our elderly be abandoned by the politicians, by the leaders, by the society, the rich men, the rich women, nobody cares. Everybody's just busy, focused. They can travel abroad to drop the money in Europe, in Asia, whatever. But there are people back home, they're suffering. The ones I'm taking care of, they are not. I don't have father, I don't have mother. But I took it upon myself that this is bad. When my mother was alive, I cared for her. When my father was alive, I do otherwise. Since there are those people, the elderly, their children is nowhere to be found. They don't have anything. Do we going to allow them to die before their time? Some of them have dementia. They are just attack them. Oh, they are crazy. Oh, they are witch. No. So I always want to appreciate Bemys Foundation team who is always standing by. When I say move, they move. When I say do, they do. So it makes things easy. So when I came up, we have provisions. First of all, I started with about 50 persons. They keep coming, they keep going. The awareness was so huge. Each time they call to the office, we load the office. Before you know, other 2 hours, the whole food is gone. And people keep asking me, what makes you think that people will not, board the place and loot the whole place? I say, those are the food that I provide for the less privileged. And you are whatever you robbers or going to my office where the food they cared for the most vulnerable. That means you're not going to see that time. You are just shorting the life that God gives to you. So I said, I don't worry. Whatever anybody wants to do, if they want to go there or loot the food, that's fine by me. The God I serve, I will still going to provide more because I have taken this upon myself. I said, this is what I will do to the rest of my life. My NGO is non-profitable organization. We never have any assistant, even taking care of the sickle cell, the drugs. I bought the drugs, the antibiotics, the folic acid, the vitamin D, the iron, vitamin D, folic acid, the carvapain, the smoothie. I add smoothie as well. The smoothie build your immune system. No one's, nobody has ever said, oh, what this woman is doing, I want to assist. But I don't care. Is this God has called me to do this? So I don't bother if anyone want to assist or not. If you want to assist, oh, so be it. If you don't want to assist, so be it. I'm not going to give up. I don't have savings. What I have, I give it out. I never have savings in my account. My account is always showing zero, because I get phone calls 24 hours. Mom, my girls in Nigeria, Mom, the food is finished. Mom, this is finished. Mom, somebody is sick. Mom, this person, and I enjoyed it. I don't ever complain. If the whole place 2 days I've not getting any call, I worried. I say, is the phone active? Do you guys have credit? Why I don't get call that somebody is, someone needs food, someone needs this? They say, we don't want to bother you, Mom, because the lockdown is still affecting you. You know, that's why we don't want to bother you. So many things. We just try to handle them. I say, oh, is that it? Okay, no problem. So that's it. So we have food, I have provisions, I give provisions, give noodles, give provisions, bread, water, anything. Sometime in the morning, I will just ask them to make bread and tea for, some secondary school, primary school children that are going to school. I ask them to do 7:30, they should go to that place and get food. So this is what I'll be doing now. I get food for the children, they make sure they take their breakfast before going to school. If your parents cannot give you and you live in the area, you have to go to Bemys Foundation Food Bank in our office there in Otokutu Wari. You get your breakfast, then you can, strongly, you can be very strong and healthy and go to school without sleeping in the class because you are hungry. Hunger can turn on to the different thing. So with that and the blessing, the prayer that I'm receiving from these people, I enjoy now. Those are the people I work with. I'm a carer, so I love working with elderly. You will enjoy word of wisdom from them. So I said, okay, let me add this. Just so apparently my foundation has no limit. We are all limited because they can call you. Somebody is in the hospital and they don't have money for deposits. Somebody is this, a child is having a baby and no money to pay for the hospital bill. They called and I responded straight away. Okay, can we have the account? Blah blah blah. Okay, we're not paying the money to the person's account. We're paying it to the hospital involved directly. Say, okay, doctor, we want to negotiate with you. This is amount we can pay now. Maybe later, give me 2 weeks or 1 week. I'll balance you. And so this is what I'm doing to save lives. I'm a mother, so I want to not watching someone dying during child labor. No, I don't. So I have done it so many times, even recently, 2 months ago. Yeah, this is March, February. I think it's January, February, early February already too. I did the same thing. So it's used to me. So I enjoyed it. If I don't give, it's like I'm reckless. I always want to give because the legacy is what that matters. It's not what I give out. I'm not giving out to get back. No, I'm giving, and God is keeping me alive and my family, and that's what I need. So we have food bank now. If you have anybody lives around that area, and they have nobody to care for them, please, you can contact our number. Go to my Facebook page, Bemys Foundation. Follow us as Bemys Foundation. You will see the numbers. You see our email. You see our WhatsApp number. You see our contact in Nigeria that you can contact, and you know they will get back to you straight away, and the food will be delivered to he or she. And that's it. So I'm planning to get it. I still have a branch in Kenya right now. I have a branch in Kenya, so I'm still working towards that. And I'm working, how I can, do things as well in Kenya, which we have branch in Ghana. It's a pastor. I'm working with a lot of pastors. The one in Kenya is Pastor Miss, and the one in Ghana is pastor. So that's it. I work with pastors because it's a ministry. What we're doing, your material work, is a ministry, is a call. If you are not passionate, if you are not good, if God didn't call you to do this, you can do it. There's no point of you even try to say, oh, let me do it. No, it has to come from your heart. It has to be a call that Lord, I have called you so person to do it. And you have to obey the voice of God. So this is what I'm doing. You don't need to open a church before you save life. You don't need to be a pastor before God. We have our different calls. God can call you in a different way. Mine is to do this humanitarian work, which I've been doing for the past 11 good years. This is my 12 years now doing it, taking care of the sickle cell children, their well-being, their treatment for hospital, get child married. I have a lot of girls, like my previous video, that I canter for with their children, these kind of things that you guess what? You can imagine the calls that I receive from all walks of life, especially in my country. Even not in my country, Uganda, Kenya, everywhere. I got call from different corner. My WhatsApp is full. Sometimes I will say, sorry, I will just draw a voice note. I can't reach you at this time. I'm very busy. So this is what we'll be doing. My foundation, my members are there. If you cannot reach me, you want to reach me, you can reach us there. The food is available. We just stock our food now, our store now. So you can ask, one or two persons to go to that place and get food for your most vulnerable people please around you. Do not keep quiet. It's not governmental foundation. It's non-profitable, so we are not be funded by anybody, but hopefully we get sponsor, will we get sponsor. So that is it. So our foundation, we had football team. If you go to my YouTube channel, you're going to see I have a strong football team, Bemys Foundation football team in Warri, at DBS, the Data Broadcasting Service. I have a lot of coach. I have coach here in Ireland. They always put us on Zoom call, So I'm empowering people. I'm trying to empower the youth. I don't want them to go back to streets. So some of them, they've been a lot. Some of them, but I don't want to say it on air. But these are the boys, these are the people I'm trying to empower. Some of them are married men, but all I love, the most thing that I love most, what I love most is because they really appreciate me. You understand? Say, how can one single tree be in the forest? I say, yes, that is what the Lord has asked me to do. So I have the football team in Warri, which to God be the glory. We are moving. The boys are very active. We have about over 30 now, and we're still going. Their training is Tuesday and Thursday. And if you want to join, if you want to make yourself useful to the society, you can go to DBS and join meet today Baz, reach us at the Facebook. Go to my Facebook, Bemys Foundation or Bemys Mercy. My main page, my main Facebook is Bemys Mercy. Then our page is Bemys Foundation. So you can get in touch with us. Our website is there. We're not hiding. We're being known all over. So get there, get the contact you want to get, and make sure your child can join. If he cannot join the other, he can join the football, because we are looking for four good players, that we can sponsor to Europe, to play ball. Because as I say, I have my coach in UK, is a British man. I have one in Ireland. So the football team is not just, it's just because it's Nigeria. No, I have people, prominent people who are working out there that said, we want 14 players from you. Give us 4. That's all. And I know with the glory of God, they're still going to ask for more. So I always want to encourage my boys that keep doing what you're doing. Put your mind, take this upon yourself, that this is where my light will shine. So never give up your dream. You are going somewhere, we are going somewhere. So that's it. We have football. I have so we are, like I said, we are all limited. Bemys Foundation is for food bank, for taking care of the most vulnerable. We give them apartments, we take care of them, we change the environment. Some of them, they have nothing to wear, we clothe them, we make them feel happy. That even with that, having all, they have children as if they don't have, we make them feel, Bemys Foundation makes them feel welcome. We make them say, oh, you are our dad, you are our mom. I accept all of them as my parents. That's what I do. Every man, every woman that I'm taking care of, I just accept them. You guys are my parents. I don't have anyone. So you that I'm looking after, you are my father. Jesus said, when I was naked, you clothed me. When I'm homeless, you gave me home. When I was hungry, you gave me food. So this is what I do. So I give my own little way. I'm not rich, but whatever comes my way, I give it out. And that is my stand, and that is my philosophy. Keep giving, keep giving. You don't know, someone is out there to bless your foundation. So that is it. That is it. Then the sickle cell children will still managing, because I gave them a smoothie. So far, the 15 children, the 15, yeah, we have about that, but the worst of the some of them do have a crisis frequently, all up down, sometime once in a month, sometime every 2 weeks. So, but since I start giving them a smoothie, it build their immune system. They never call me that they'll be admitted. You understand? And I told the parents, please, what you can do for me, make sure you give them their medication regularly. Like the Cavapain is twice a day, folic acid is once a day, smoothie is once a day. It makes them feel over full, like they don't feel hungry when they are taking the smoothie. Then vitamin D is once a day as well. So I encourage them, they should have enough sleep, they should sleep well. If they are not feeling well, don't force them to school. Let them be. And do not to force them to come and do this. We Africa, come and do this. No, please do not mat pressure on them. They don't need it. Please take it easy with them. They are very fragile. Okay, so that is it. So I thank God that we're doing well, and my kids over there, they're doing well. They have been managing with the sickle cell disease, anemia. They are taking their medication, which Bemys Foundation has been supplying to them. My stuff, I just post some now, is yet to arrive in Africa. So some of their medication is there as well. So that is the side of sickle cell anemia. You understand? So we're doing great. We're doing our own little way. By the time we have the support of our leaders in politics, our governor or whatever, our brothers and sisters who have care, who have humanitarian mind, who have giving spirit, that they want to assist us, they want to alternative. If you want to partner with Bemys Foundation, you can partner with us. Where the door is open for everyone. Door is open for you to join us, or you want to partner. Door is open. You are always welcome. You are always welcome to Bemys Foundation. You understand? So that is the aspect of the sickle cell anemia. Then the other one. So let me just make a straight a fact here. I don't think sickle cell children die maybe the age of 30, 45 years. No, not anymore. As long they are taking their medication, as long they're following up, as long they are relaxing, as long they don't have malaria, you try to the environment, you have to prepare the environment. It's not that the dirt is not good for them. So as long you are managing them with their medication, there's nothing like that anymore. There's nothing. I mean it. I'm not God, but I know, because I am dealing with them now. The Africa and Nigeria is what the structure that I give, the structure that I pass on. You do this, you go and check on this. So I have not lost any of these sickle cell children under Bemys Foundation. No. And I know, God knows, we will never lose anybody in Jesus' name. So that is sickle cell. Then the girl child married. My kids are doing great. My daughters are doing great. We're still keeping, we're still having more girls coming in. That's what we're gonna do. We make them to be who they want to be, taking for the urge, that nightmare, that trauma that they used to be, the cage that they caged in the name of Mary. Now they are happy with us. They are happy, and I'm happy with them. I'm very proud of them, because they are doing a great job and they are taking care of themselves. Most of the responsibility, their mom, we have 5,000. They assist the foundation in their own little way, because some of them are doing tailoring, and they say, Mom, I have 10,000. I want to buy things for the foundation. I said, really? You sure? You should keep that money for yourself. He said, no, no, you helped us. We need to help back. They are still giving back to the society. That's what they said. More you give, train your children the way they'll follow. So I'm training them now, because they are my daughters and my, grands. All right. So I'm training them to be a giver. You must give. When you're giving, you don't have issue. No matter the trauma, no matter the trouble around you, no matter the circumstances, God will always going to show you a way out. So that is it. My father used to be a giver, so I think I copy it, and I don't just look like him, but I took everything that he used to do when he was alive. I copy, carbon copy, and copycats. So that's what I'll be taught to do. So that is what I can say for now. For sickle cell, child marriage, taking care of the most vulnerable, our society should look to this direction. They should look to the direction of the most vulnerable. Not you be giving pen, you're gonna announce it. No, you can't do that. Taking care of one is one. You can't just say, oh, because you took care of this, you're gonna bring budget and be taking care of. No, people are behind working, taking care of this most vulnerable. you know the impact that Bemys Foundation is making, that is putting in the lives of these people, is a lot, and they are happy. Prayer every day. If you watch some of my video, maybe you may not understand my language, but they are always praying for Bemys Foundation, the CEO. They always praying for us, and I'm receiving it. I don't seek. I don't have problem with anybody, because those are with me, they are majority. Those against me, they are minority. So when you have the majority, the God is there for you. Say 1, 2, 3, I am there. So I have those people that I'm looking after. So why will God not look after me? So that is it. That is my own contribution. That's my own said today, to tell you that we have food bank in Warri, Delta State, and we're planning to open in Kenya. I'm working with the pastor in Kenya, how we can open a small place to start giving food out. We give clothes, used clothes, we give. And as you are hearing my voice, please, if you have anything that you want to give, it's not necessary that you have food to give. Nigeria is hard, Africa is hard now. If you have used clothes, if you have anything that you can assist us with, even provision, just nothing is too small. That's what I put to say. Ask every little help. Nothing is too small. Anything you can give. If you have even one pen and you want to drop it, it's a big reward. Okay? You will not regret it. So whatever anything you have, wherever in the area, which area that, oh my God, I want to come out for this, I can assist the foundation. You are always welcome, brothers and sisters. We always welcome. We don't beg because we keep begging. No one is answering. Oh, we will come. Oh, we will come. So while I say, God unto you, I'm not going to beg. You has assigned me to do this work. You will prove yourself at the very time, at your own time, not my time. At your own time, God, you will prove yourself. We will do more. We will do more. We will take care of the less privileged children. We will take care of the widows. We will take care of the widowers. We will take care of the sick old men, sick old women. Just paracetamol. Some elderly, they cannot afford it. Just as cheap as paracetamol. They can't afford it. What I do, we have branch in Lagos. We have our welfare. Our senior welfare is in Lagos. So we send money, go to pharmacy, buy those paracetamol, anti-malaria stuff where with doctor prescription. We don't just go to pharmacy to get it. No. So these are the things. Some every week or twice a week we give. And if anyone say, oh, this person is sick, is not feeling well, if I cannot get to my doctor, I have a doctor in Nigeria. All those antibiotics, I'm not the one to give. It's doctor. We have doctor, we have nurse. I pay every month. I pay doctors, 2 doctors. I pay a nurse. I pay 3 people every month to look after these sickle cell children and these most vulnerable persons who have not no money to visit the hospital. You understand? So that is what I do. And thank you for listening to me. Yeah, I'm going to drop the curtain right now. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and at Bemys Foundation. And don't forget to go to our YouTube, our Facebook, Bemys Foundation. And don't forget to go to our Instagram account, is Bemys Care, So that is what I have come up today to say. If you are a giver, keep giving. If you have enough to give and you don't have the spirit of giving, please practice it. Make it as your hobby. The way you wake up in the morning, if you are a Christian, you pray, if you can pray. If you are a Muslim, you pray, if you can pray. Or you must wake up to brush your teeth. As the way you are brushing your teeth, the same way you learn is, as they say, practice make perfect. Practice make perfect. So you can still practice it. You can practice how to give. Instead of soaking them in the soaker, instead of building them, heap them, and on top, some houses, some buildings, big mansions are there. No one is living in. You can give us that beauty. We take it. We will do it, that you'll be amazed, and they'll be praying for you. Instead of building those mansions, no one is staying, digging money to soak away. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Our leaders in Africa, I just cannot say what is their problem. The money is there. What will it profit a man when he gain the whole world and lose his soul? You're not going to go with those money to your grave. Why don't you make a part? Why don't you give some people around you smile? You want to say you don't have poor people in your street that you can look after? Or you want to say you don't see old elderly men in your village, or you don't come from the village anymore? You just migrate to the town or whatever. No, now you start where are your roots. What I'm doing, I remember my roots back in Africa. That is why I'm giving. That is why I came up with food bank. There is no food bank in Nigeria. In my state, there is no. I'm the first person to open food bank. Not governmental one, not for states that state have a food bank where they keep palliative. No, this is real. Not audio palliative our governors are doing, no, because they want to, for their own selfishness, for their own political reign, not for anybody, not for the masses, not for the poor. But I opened the foundation, I opened the food bank to take care of the most vulnerable, take care of those old men, take care of the old women. That is what I do. So I am not going over it because I have a food bank. Yes, but I'm proud to build the first, to open food bank by myself with my little money that I have to take people from hunger starvation. When somebody is when somebody is hungry, and they say an hungry man is an angry man. We all need food. We live with food. No matter how little, something needs to come your stomach, something needs to pass through your mouth. That's what's keeping us alive. But when we don't have, how do we survive it? We can't survive. We don't have. In Africa, a lot of people don't have, in fact, 1 square meal a day, no. They go to one place to another looking for who to survive there, looking for their helper. But I'm here to help you with my little way. If you are in my environment, visit Bemys Foundation. We will not let you down. I am here to take care of you, especially those concerned people who have nobody to help them, be abandoned by our society. You think if I have money, I will not build a home care for the elderly? I will build it. If I have money, I'm going to build home care that people, and I will pay nurses and carers. We will train carers to stay with them, and we will take care of them. Everyone was not being a day. Someone has to start something. That's my courage. I say, somebody has to start. No matter, you don't wait for billion till you start. I start that food foundation store with little, and we are growing by the power of God, by the grace of God. So if I still have opportunity, and if I have my way, I will still going to open a home care like the one we are doing in Western world. Home care, bringing those most vulnerable in, taking them out to do exercise. They can still dance, they can still bubble, they still have life. Why don't you change, give them a little one, a little care until they be called by the God Almighty? Because they have no food, some of them just, give up on themselves and said, death is better than to suffer. But if you can knock on that person's door, that old man, that old woman who is living in abject poverty, a former teacher, a retired army wife who live in a gutter where she's staying. I'm going to put the video. Pensions, they are not paying. They are not paying our pensioners. The men, the women who has pledged to do their best to Nigeria, nobody is paying them. With all their sacrifice, their pensions be taken away from them, be robbed by some politicians. Evil. May God have mercy on you guys. When you work, you get paid. Their husband, their wife works to get paid, but no one is caring. They are eating their money, and those people are crying the night, day and night. They don't even have bed to sleep on. They don't have bed. Most of our pensioners that our government are taking their money, their pension money, they don't have bed. They don't even, the roof is just like, I mean, come on, it's just a zinc. What is there? So team up is a good idea. Join Bemys Foundation to look after the most vulnerable, the elderly persons who have been neglected by our society, who they don't care for, who they don't look after, they don't give them food, while some have surplus to dig in the hole, to hide in the soakaway, hide in under the ceiling, hide in the bank, carry the money to Western world, buy mortgage and everything, and no one is even staying, lavishing money. Meanwhile, those who work for it, the money you are lavishing, somebody pay the price for it. So what do? We will keep talking. Like I'm just saying, I'm not saying that they should come and be giving me money. If they want to give, fine, I will receive it and help. As you give me, I will give. And I'm very transparent. My teams, they know, if someone gave me 20,000, I will announce it. 20,000 has been given to us, guys. What do we do with it? They will say, oh, Mercy, or Mom, they called me Mom, and I'm happy. I'm happy. They say, okay, we should do it this way. We should do it this way. Like I say, I have honesty. I have as the honest team ever that anybody can ever get in around he or her companies. But my teams they are doing a fantastic job. Kudos to you guys out there. I will always gonna appreciate you guys, the good work of this humanitarian work that we are doing. The benefit is in heaven. Do not give up, guys. Don't get tired. I know sometimes it's frustrating where you guys are having too much numbers of people coming into the office to give food. It's tiring, but don't give up. Don't be tired. We do it. We keep doing it. We keep doing it. This is 12 years. There's a lot to talk about. The road is not smooth. Like they say the heavenly road is narrow. Where we're coming from is very narrow. But right now, where we're going is going wider every day. The community is going wider. We have a huge community now that we are looking after, and they are looking after. They are looking up to us. So we cannot pack up now. We can't give up. We can't say let it go. No, we have to keep enjoying. Patience is the key. We have to tolerate whatever the condition, whatever the situation. We have to keep perseverance, patience until we get there, slow and steady. Okay, so that is it. I'm still gonna be live soon, maybe later or tomorrow. We still keep gonna talk much and talk more and talk more. But I'm going to ask a question now. Child married and a woman be defined by her own father. I got a call. I'm still here to confirm that this woman is being defined by her own father, and she has 3 children for her own father. My God. When I got the call this evening, I said, Jesus Christ, this is arrow. I haven't finished dealing with get child married. Now they're dragging me to this woman. You have 3 children for your husband, for your father, and those children call your father grandpa. You said your father is the one looking after your children. He's the one paying the school fees. A day to your marriage. Oh my God. The world is wicked, is finished. A day to your birth price, the day to your marriage, you slept with your own father. Say you started in the age of 17. 17, you have your first child. At the age of 19, you have your second child for your father. 20, other child. Now you are 31. And you say you are hot. You don't know who to talk to. And I don't know whether you're listening to me. You know our conversation. I'm still going to do like as I said, I will get back to you. But guys, come on. Can you just tell me now? I want to know the difference between child marriage and child. Are we called child abuse? Or, I don't know, father sleeping with, oh, fuck. Sorry to use that word. It's disgusting. Sad. I feel like throwing up. I asked her, life story today, and I said to her, are you just kidding me? Or he said, no, Chief, I am not. My children belongs to my father. Hey, I call my daughter and say, Blessy, come over. Your children belongs to your father? They say, yes, even the husband is a little bit suspicious now because he almost caught them red-handed, and he was saying, your closeness to your father is these days is something else. I said, what, do you take any oath? Yes, the father is rich. And he said he threatened me that the day I confess that she would die. I said, but you will not die. Now you're coming up now to tell me you're not going to die. We will help you out. And I believe I will help her out. I just need to get some fat from her. But I couldn't stand it. I just say, hang on, just hold on first. Maybe we will continue tomorrow. I'm busy. I'm not busy, but it's hard to hear. I don't want to, this terrible, make me sick. I can't. Yeah. I said, were you enjoying it? She said, yes, literally she was enjoying it. But you find when the issue of people say, oh, go and do DNA test. So she's worried. She's not feeling comfortable anymore. Say, oh, maybe the husband can come up one day and say, I want to take my children to DNA and to get DNA, whether I'm the true father, biological father of the children. I say, oh, yes. Now your conscience is disturbing you. For 1, 2, 3, you didn't talk. I say, madam, how could you? Your children, is your kids aware that their own grandfather, their grandfather is now the other way around, is the other father? And what pain and you think you are inflicting in that man? I say you could have killed that man. Yes, you could have killed him. For you giving back to 1, 2, 3 and your father's children and you. I say, how do you call your children? My brother, my sisters? I couldn't handle it. I just said, please, madam, I will talk to you soon. I will call you back. Then we will discuss. So that I'm asking now. Child marriage and children be forcing against their will, to marry to an elderly man, the age from maybe 14 up. But this one is our old father. You want to say force? She's 17 then. She's not a child. A 17 should know wrong or right. I can't a 17 woman. It's just she's semi-adult then. Till you are the day to your dowry, your marriage, you slept with your father inside the house for 70, 80, 90, 20, 21. I mean, consistent for how many years you are having an affair with your father to the extent that got you pregnant 1, 2, 3. It's only God that will help our hearts. Only God. So I really want to know the difference, whether is it any kind of something things that the man I asked her, your father drug you or you? He said no, that she was enjoying it. I said, that's okay, please, enough. Jesus, you are enjoying it before, but now you don't enjoy it because nemesis is catching on you. I said you are not normal anymore. You need psychologist. You are not normal anymore. You are not all right. She said yes, her conscience is killing her. And she feel like, no, who did she talk to now that they will? But when she always saw my friend on Facebook say she has to talk to me today. Sleeping with your father? Oh my God. That is madness. Guys, you guys need to help me out because she's sleeping with, and she has 3 children. For her own father. For her own father. Who is going to help me out now? I don't know. Because I really need to handle this case. But I need to find out. I need to investigate how to get in touch, hold the father, the wicked, evil man, beast, animal. That's what I called him. A normal human being will not see himself so low to the extent of pregnanting your own daughter, 1, 2, 3 children. And this man had damaged, this man had none. Oh, women, what is wrong with our society? What is wrong? Nature is taking us right now. Things is not normal. Different story every day, different story. Bad story is what we're hearing. Good story is gone. Bad story. Either this happened or this happening or this happening. What is wrong with the world? Look at Queensland now in Australia. Max is chasing people. Max is killing people, biting people anyhow. What is happening? Can we not see the writing? That's what I said yesterday. Can we not see that somebody up there, that God is angry? Or if you are a Muslim, whatever you believe, that somebody somewhere or Holy Spirit or God is angry. The other time is Kenya, all those places. Lucas was eating their crops. Now is Queensland in Australia. Mass is chasing everybody away for the whole full country, Western world, not even Africa. These are the signs, red flag, that the world is slowly going earthquake. These are massive earthquake that is coming to the world. So I better leave you today now. Do enjoy your day. I'll be back tomorrow with another topic. Probably we're still going to continue with this, the difference between child marriage and a father being molested. Our old daughter be having an affair with her old daughter, sleeping with her old daughter, having children with her old daughter, pretend to be Mr. Nice, pretend to be, oh, I'm your father. Oh, in-law, don't bother. Oh, my in-law, don't care. She's my daughter. I can take care of her. there is more to it. So sometimes we need to look very well. When you see the closeness between your daughter, mothers, listen to me. Sometimes when some of this girl, our girl's child, be too much attached to their father, please, you have to look very well. Don't oh no, it's fatherly. No, a lot of things is happening. A lot, even in the Western world. I still watch a woman and said she gave back to her husband, 2 children too. But they can't keep it so long. They will still confess. But that lady was 30 something as well. She was saying she has 2 children in Dr. What's the name of this man in America doing show? You understand? So it's really happening. Mothers should be vigilant. Watch out. Wash. Open your eyes wide when you have female kills. Watch whether it's the father or not, the mother, or please watch out for your female child, your girl child. See what is happening. No, monitor. Do some monitor. You will see. Parents see, but they pretend. Some of these parents, they are aware that their husband is sleeping with their own daughter, but because they are scared, I want to protect my marriage. I want to do this. Most of these parents, they are aware. I will tell you today. So I will tell you live on YouTube that some of these women, they are aware of it. Maybe they belong to courts. Probably they know what they are doing. God forbid. So I can see my mentor here, my Smiley, my queen, my mentor. Oh, she's an adorable woman. I forever love you, Smiley, Smiley, Smiley. And I can see this one on Hackle TV. You are so welcome to Bemys Foundation. I'm just new with the help of my mentor. I'm new here, but we keep going. So I love you so much. I appreciate you so much. You know what I'm talking about. We will keep going. My love, my mentor. So that is it. So, oh, my beautiful sister, you're welcome. Just you are welcome. I was just discussing about our food bank in Warri. Data state that I have a food bank where I take care of the elderly persons. So if you have anyone around, you can still send message. Please let he or she go to that place. If they cannot walk, we have a vehicle. We can deliver the food to them. You understand? So that is it. And our last topic today is a woman that called me that she has 3 children for her own father. I'm here to confirm. I just told her because it's irritating me. I told her, please, I will call you back, and I'm going to do the finding and come back to you guys to give you the full details. So today, I want to draw the curtain here today. I love you all. Love you, beautiful women, beautiful ladies, beautiful sisters. Thank you for encouraging me. Like as I say, I'm new, but we keep going. Oh my God, more are coming. Oh my God. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, this is a big topic. I'm sure you guys are enjoying my topic. Today, you get it. I was just, throw some light on food bank, taking care of the sickle cell children, taking care of the girls' child marriage, which I have in Nigeria. I have a home for them, empower them, skin acquisition. I give them hope. When there is no hope, by the grace of God, I take care of the less privileged children with the elderly, the pensioners, the widows, the widowers who nobody cares. Our society, like they abandoned them. So all by myself, I don't have a sponsor. I don't have anybody who is giving. Some people within sometimes just ask my team, can you have 5,000? That's what I've been doing over 12 years now. But I know someday very soon, someone will say, oh, I want to partner with your foundation, or I have something to give. We we're not begging, but we little asking for a favor, because it's just too much on me. And I have football club as well, you worry too, which I have to take all these men from street and give them hope. I tell them that there is still life. And I have 2 coaches in Ireland and the UK, and I have 4 in Nigeria. So you can see I'm so busy. All this food bank is there, this is there, they join with other activities like this call that I received today. So they can call me tomorrow. They say, oh, somebody is sick. They need your help. I have hospitals. I said, okay, if it's closed, I will just call the MD of the hospital. Please so person is come or is your hospital, can you give him or her a treatment? Then send me your account, I will pay. So this is what I don't have savings. I'm saving for human lives, not me. So because my foundation is non-profitable organization, so we have a lot that we're handling without no help. Just my husband, myself, that's it. No one is assisting us, but we don't regret it. We keep going. He said, "Give and never last." But we have not still received, but still we were doing it, So that's it. That is it today. That is it. I still ask question. Please, please, guys, always follow me. Always keeping me happy that, oh, you can do it. I need more love from you by watching this live broadcast. It makes me stronger. I can feel that, yes, I'm doing well. Oh, thank you. Yes, yes, sister, just continue what you are doing. Yeah, this is my mentor, guy. She's my mentor. She's my mentor. Honestly, Smile is my mentor. She put me where I am today. She came to my life, boom. So I will always love you. Thank you. Yes, I will keep doing what I'm doing because you've asked me to do it. You are behind the scene. Thank you, sister. I know you are helping and God, yes, people, I have to. This is my call. Yeah, God has asked me to do it. Who will I turn to? Or am I going to pack off? Am I going to give up? No, I'm not giving up. Like as I say, I don't have savings. I have no dime in my account, and I don't worry. As long as I'm fine, my case of everybody's happy, that's the keep me going. Happiness is what I want for my people. Happiness. I want people smiling, like the way my mentor is always smiling. I want people to smile. I want people to be happy. I can give up my happiness for people out there. I can give up my happiness for the most vulnerable. I can give my happiness to the sick, to the sickle cell children. The same thing happened to get child married. If I don't have, they call me that one child has been forced to early marriage. I would take it upon myself. If it's that last cup I have, if it will take me to borrow, I will borrow. So my life is to give out. Yes, I will always want to stand and sacrifice myself. I don't care. They say you don't have to sacrifice yourself. That is your opinion. My opinion, I am called to do this and I cannot pack off. So if time, there's a day, let me say, and my neighbor, she came to ask, I think she would just need €5 and I keep giving her. She would say, "Oh, borrow me money, borrow me money." It's a white woman, it's an Irish woman. My neighbor, she would say, "Keep borrow." I keep giving her. She never give back. Each time you see her, she will change road. If I'm driving, she saw me, she will divert. And this particular day, she came to me and I have the money. And I say, I don't have. Do you know, throughout that day, I couldn't be myself. First time I refused to give out. First time I just said, no, it's too much. You will say, give me, I will give you, borrow. Each time I give you, keep knocking on my door, as if I owe you money. But I refused to give this woman the €5 and I have €20. My dear, how I spend that €20, I don't know. It's like somebody just take it away from me. And I was so worried. I was just reckless. Like, I need to do this. I need to do this. After 2 days, I went back to her and said, you were asking me for €5 the other day. He said, yes. So, bottle of vodka. I said, I'm not giving you because you want to buy vodka. No, I'm giving you because you ask it. Don't tell me what you want to spend it for. Then I gave her that €5. So since then, I vowed not to advise not to give. I must to be giving. I have to be giving. I have to give. Instead of not giving, I will give. That was what I want to say. I vow to give. Instead of not giving, or instead of me to eat, let me give her to who needs it. You understand? Because that is test. You don't know your angel. You don't know the day God will open the door of favor for you because of little somebody that will be disturbing you, or you say you pack off, I don't want to do it. Probably that is your chance. So I don't know whether that day is my chance that I just blow it out because she was disturbing me up and down, calling me, oh, money, oh, it's your mother and all, this kind of thing. So I was angry. But I asked for God forgiveness that I will never let anybody down, except I don't have it. If I don't have it, I will tell you that I don't have it. Serafina Kishi, you are welcome, my darling. I can see your work on YouTube. You are doing great. Congratulations, love. You understand? If I don't have, I will tell you, sorry, at this moment I don't have. Or I have €1. Do you mind? You say yes. Or if I have, I would never refuse anybody because I've seen the sign already that God don't want me to say no, except I don't have. If I have, give, keep giving. I am taking you somewhere. So that is it. Mentor, I think I have to go to bed now. I have tried. It's not easy for you to be on YouTube 2-3 hours. So kudos to you. you know, kudos to you, mentor, my loves. So everyone, you are welcome to Bemys Foundation YouTube channel. I'm always gonna love you and always love you. See you tomorrow, same time. And if you need me, I swear I am here to assist in my own little way. God bless. God bless. Mentor, I will chat with you soon. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Bye. Okay.